It's exactly as the commander said. There's nothing left for me. No, I never had anything to begin with, so it's more accurate to say things haven't changed. I never had a purpose. No goal, no mission, no dreams. Nothing. Then, by sheer luck, I met a hero called Red Hood. I wanted to become like her. I saw how her life came to an end. I believed it was my duty to carry on her legacy. I thought it was something like destiny, but it wasn't. I couldn't become Red Hood. I was just a pale imitation. I had none of her skills, and I certainly had no virtuous mission. It didn't take long for it to dawn on me. I was simply imitating her. So, I gave up everything. I never had been capable of assuming the mantle. For me, a nobody to take the place of a hero who was everything made no sense. I realized that an ideal was an ideal precisely because it was so far out of reach. I gave up on the notion of succeeding Red Hood. There was nothing left for me. I didn't know what to live for anymore. In my aimless wandering that followed, I met the commander. Those piercing eyes, that determined gait. You were remarkable. I thought if I aligned myself with you, if I saw the same things you did, and walked the same path as you, maybe, just maybe, something would fill the emptiness within me. Something. Anything. I felt an overriding desire to protect you, because you shone a light into the darkness. Like a ray of hope sent to me when I was about to give up everything. I had to protect you with all my might. And the only strength I had left was from Red Hood. It was my selfishness, my inability to let go which caused her to fade away entirely. So using that strength she had given me was the least I could do. So I had to be strong. There was nothing left for me except to fight. I had to keep winning. I couldn't afford to lose. But I did lose. I was defeated by Behemoth. So what is there left for me now? Fighting is all that I had, and if I can't even do that properly, then I truly won't have anything left. So I have to prove myself. Whether it's Behemoth or Leviathan, I have to take them down on my own. That way, I would at least have something left, and I could still become something. I would be worthy of walking beside you, Commander. I knew you would say that. I knew you'd encourage me, say that I'd get stronger, that there would be chances in the future. But because of Grave and Cinderella, I started to feel anxious.
What do those two have to do with anything?
During all that time, Grave never gave up. She kept on going, focused on a single purpose. To achieve her goal, she never gave up and kept moving forward. And she achieved it. Unlike me.
Do you feel inferior?
Yes. Why wasn't I able to do what she did? There was nothing about my situation which was any worse than Grave, be it physical or mental. Yet I gave up, and she kept going. And the result is what you see now. I couldn't stand to see how pathetic I'd become. Chasing after a dream that was never meant for me in the first place. Hurting people who mattered to me. All just to give up in the end. Seeing someone else in similar circumstances go on to succeed filled me with jealousy. This sense of panic came over me. I had to try and catch up. I'm so pathetic. I'm sorry for causing you trouble, Commander. I'll take a back seat from now on. Absolute, Grave, and Cinderella can take over. I'll provide secondary support. But
Yes? Yes, Master? Of course. Okay. But what if I accidentally take down Behemoth myself?
No, please. I don't want to cause any more trouble. You saw it yourself. I can't win against her.
You want to win, don't you? It's totally obvious.
Yes. I want to win.
All right then. We'll help you do that. You haven't decided on what you want to do with your life yet. In order to come to a decision, you can't lose. So, we'll make sure that you win. Yeah, for sure.
Commander. Thank you. All of you.
Come to think of it, is this the first time we've had a serious talk like this? Yeah. Usually we're just engaging in goofy banter. I'd say you're responsible for most of that banter. But then again, so much has been happening around us that we all got caught up in it and stopped caring about what was going on in our heads. It's funny. We've been through countless life and death situations together, and this is the first time we've really spoken openly with each other. Then how about we have a serious conversation once a day? Nah, it doesn't work if you try and force it. No, wait, that's not it. I don't have any thoughts in my head, so I've got nothing to say. Nope, not a single one. The lights are on, but no one's home.